Hello, so we're on the second part on the discussion for the application of the Laplace transform. So these are a series of short videos in the discussion of the circuit analysis using Laplace transform. Okay, so we're repeating now the steps to remind everyone. So the steps in applying the Laplace transform. Again, number 1, transform the circuit from time domain to S domain. Time domain to S domain. Okay, number 2, this is number 1. Number 2 is circuit analysis, or any analysis that you have learned. It can be nodal, mesh, source transform, superposition, Thevenin, and Norton. So it can also be KVL, KCL, and any type of analysis that you have learned. Okay? So circuit analysis. And number 3 is after we get the final value, circuit analysis of can be I of S or VO of S. One. So transform S domain back to time domain. So let's have a simple example for the application. So let me just read first the problem. Find VO of t in the circuit. So this one is the circuit. We are going to look for this one, VO of t, assuming zero initial conditions. Okay. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to transform this one into a new in a S domain. Okay, so in our S domain, we're going to have the same, almost the same circuits, So let's copy the elements. Okay, we have here this one, zero initial conditions. Okay, so we have here a capacitor, So si capacitor, we take note, we have different kinds of transformation for this one. Okay, so before we can transform this, we could decide first the method that we are going to use in our circuit analysis. So for this one, are we going to mesh or loop? Okay, so if we're just going to mesh, so might as well use the first method. We were going to series here a voltage source, right? Okay, so we're going to series a voltage source for that. But if you're going to do KCL, so might as well parallel a current source. Okay, let's parallel a current source if we're going to do KCL. So you may want to choose which one, which model would you want to apply here. But for me, in this problem, I'm going to apply mesh, I'm going to apply mesh, so meaning I'm going to do the first model where we're going to series a voltage source. But since there's zero initial condition, so meaning our initial condition here is 0. So this one is just shorted. So wala na siya. So, since wala man siya, let's just erase it. Okay. So, we will erase that and then let's just continue redrawing. No? Redrawing it without an initial condition. So, unsa ganito pag wala initial condition? This one is just SL, no? SL. And this one is 1 over SC. So, meaning, ganit sa nato, let's start with the resistor. This one is still 1 ohm and this one is 5 ohm, right? And this one is 1 over SC. 1 over S times 1/3. That is equal to 3 over S. So, this is 3 over S. And this one is equal to 1. Okay, S times 1 is 1. And then let's go to U of t. Remember that the Laplace transform of U of t is equal to 1 over S. So this one is 1 over S. So now this is our new circuit diagram with components in S domain. Okay, so let's start. Let's have our mesh. This is I1 of S and I2 of S. Okay, so for that, KVL at mesh 1. So we have negative 1 over S plus 1 I1 of S plus 3 over S I1 of S minus I2 of S is equal to 0. Then let's simplify. We have 1 plus 3 over S I1 of S minus 3 over S I2 of S. Ito butang parenthesis kay murag dagan na kaayo. Equal to negative 1 over S A transpose sa PCAS, you have positive 1 over S. Okay, so that's your equation 1. Then KVL at mesh 2. We have 3 over S I2 S minus I1 of S plus 5 plus, this one is S times 1 is S. So we have 5 plus S, then I2 of S is equal to 0. Simplify, we've got negative 3 over S I1 of S plus 3 over S plus 5 plus S I2 of S equal to 0. Okay, so take note, ang atong gipangita is VO of T. So this one. Okay, so ang kailangan nato para makuha si VO of T is equal to S times I2 of S, diba? So meaning kung unsa ato answer sa I of 2 times na nato siya S, we get VO of T. So since we're going to have time, hard time calculating finding the value of I1 and I2, dili na to siya pwede calculator. Di pa siya matrix, so we're just going to do substitution. Okay, so to substitute, since we want I2, I'm going to do this one. I1 of S is equal to negative 3 over S plus 5 plus S. I2 of S. Bali na ko siya sa pikas din. Si I1 of S kay naman siya negative 3 over S, diba? Times na ko na siya of negative S over 3. So you can see here that I1 of S is equal to S, negative times negative, may siyang positive. And you're left with 1 plus 5S over 3 plus S square over, wait! Sorry for the interruption. The next is S square over 3. Next, I2 of S. Sakto ba? Let's check. Okay, so with that, we're going to substitute it on our first equation. So we have 1 plus 3S times I1, which is the whole of this. Kani, ito siya, ibutang dira. 1 plus 5S over 3 plus S square over 3. I2 of S minus 3 over S. I2 of S is equal to 1 over S. You can see here that we can add this one. They are both I2 of S. So, i-add na to. And let's simplify. This one, we're left with S. S plus 3. And then we're left with 3 over 3 is 5S plus S square minus okay, 3 over S is equal to 1 over S. Okay, then let's divide that one. I2 of S is equal to 1 over S divided by divided by this one, we have 3S. So meaning S plus 3 times 3 plus 5S plus S square minus 9. Okay. So since naka-divide man ni siya, ito na siya isa ka, we're left with 3 over 3S over S cube plus 5S square plus 3S plus 3S square plus 15s plus 9 minus 9. Okay, cancel out ang s. We're left with 3 over s cubed plus 8s squared plus 18s, 9 minus 9. That's I2 of s. Okay. Again, we need this one na value. So, ato siya times and og s ang atong I2 of s. So, I2 of s VO, this one is S. VOS. VOS. VO of S is equal to S times I2 of S is equal to 3S over kani. Gawas na tong S kay S is common to all terms, 3 terms. S squared plus 8S plus 18. Okay, now we can cancel out the S. 3 over so what we're going to do is we're going to complete the square. No? S squared plus 8S plus 16. Okay? So, 16 is katong last na term sa perfect na square that we have 18 here. So, mag plus 2 ta dira. Nato na siya parenthesis. 3 over S plus 4. S plus 4 square plus 2. That's our VO of S. Okay. Now, this one is already our answer, but this is in S domain. We need to convert to, Laplace inverse of our VO of S. Convert it to VO of T. So, to convert that, Laplace inverse VO of S is equal to, kani siya class, based on our Laplace table, this one looks like a sine. Okay, sine omega t is equal to omega over S square plus omega square, diba? But since we have S plus 4, meaning naapod tay I think we have that katong e to the negative at, right? So, ato na siya i-combine. Take note, we want this one, kaning omega nato to be also the omega right here, diba? But this one is actually square root of 2 square. So, since S square plus omega square man ta. So, Laplace inverse of, we have 3, diba? Ato, need nato na mahimo na siya og square root of 2. So, ato na siya i-divide og square root of 2 para ma-cancel out siya. Then, si 3 ato na siyang i-pagawas since that's a constant. Okay, so meaning natay 3 over 2. Ay, kanito ay erase. Square root of 2. This one is a constant. Then we have S plus 4 square. S plus 4 plus square root of 2. square. So the answer to this is e to the negative 4t sine of square root of 2t. So this one is our VO of t. Okay, we forgot our constant. We have 3 over square root of 2. Okay, so that's the final answer. Okay, so here's another problem. Now, let's read the problem. Find the VO of t in the circuit. Okay, so VO of t is across our capacitor right here. VO of t. And then, assume VO at 0 is equal to 5 volts, meaning the initial voltage of our capacitor is 5 volts. Okay, so the previous problem was kanang initial condition was 0. And then for this problem, we have an initial condition. Okay, so let's try to analyze the problem or the circuit first, no? So, kaniya to ang mga other elements like sa voltage and resistors as is raman na sila ba. So, let's just copy those. And then, here's ato ang capacitor. We have our impedance, no? Sa capacitor, this one. And then we have current. This. Okay. Now, before na to na siya ipadayon, we have this circuit right here. And para dili magbalik-balik ang ato ang solusyon, dili ta less ang error na mahimo nato and come up ta sa kanang possible answer for this one. Let's analyze the circuit first. So this is the circuit configuration, no? And since VO ang atong pangitaon, which is across these two nodes, I guess we can do nodal analysis for this one. No, kay daghan man kay tag loop kung mag-mesh ta. There's a lot of loop. But for KCL, there's only two nodes na mahitabo. And sa first node, to V1, this one is VO. So there's only two nodes, and the first node is already given since it is connected to a voltage source. So I think much better to use nodal analysis. And since we're going to do nodal analysis, we can try to choose the model no na atong pilion. Kung katong naabay voltage diri na connected or katubang na ay current na nakaparallel. Okay. So I think for this kind of problem, so mag-VO ka minus pa ka diri. So medyo mas complicated na kung ang model 1 atong gamiton. So I think it's much better to use model 2. Model 2 which is naatay connected na current source. Okay. So with that, ato naman na siyang pili. Let's try to solve our problem. Let me redraw na lang no para to save space. Okay, so with that, let's do our this one. So Laplace of 10 e to the negative t u of t, that should give you 10, that is equal to 10 over s plus 1. So this is plus minus 10 over s plus 1. And then copy lang na tong resistor 10. And then 1 over sc, 1 over s times 0.1. So meaning we have 10 over s. And then this one, based ato ang formula, we have atong current is pasaka, no? And then our formula is CVOCV. C 0 minus. So we have 0.1 times initial current na 5 volts. Okay, so that should give us 0.5. So this is 0.5, and this one is the Laplace of 2 Dirac of t, that is 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Now, so you have 2 amps. This one is also an amp since it's a current source. Okay, now with that, actually 2.5 rin, no? Pwede na ito na siya i-combine. Now we can do nodal analysis, which is we need to make reference point first, and then assign node voltages. So we can assign V1, and we can assign all of this node as VO, V1 of S and VO of S. And then let's assign current. Let's do this is I1 of S, I2 of S, I3 of S, and we have 2 current sources. So let's do KCL at node VO. So KCL, we have I1 of S is equal to I2 of S plus I3 of S minus 2.5. Okay, so kana siya. Next, let's assign katong currents, no, in its equivalent voltage. I1 of S is equal to V1 of S minus VO of S divided by 10. Next, I2 of S equal to VO of S divided by 10 over S. And then I3 of S is equal to VO of S divided by this is 10 lang din. And I3 is 10 over S. Okay. Supplying these equations in our KCL known equation, we're left with V1 of S minus VO of S is equal, divided by 10, is equal to VO of S over 10 plus SVO of S divided by 10 minus 2.5. Okay, dayon, we wanted a VO, no? So, ato i-combine ang mga VO. We're left with V1. V1 is equal to 10 over 10 times S plus 1. Cancel out. Dayon, that is equal to, so naratong V1 plus V1 is equal to 10 over S plus 1. 10 over S plus 1. So, substitute na ko dira 10 over S plus 1 divided by 10. So, cancel out ang 10. Dayon, we have kani siya positive na siya. VO of S over 10 plus VO of S over 10 plus SVO of S over 10 minus 2.5. So, multiply na ko na sila tanan og 10. Balhinday na kong 2.5 dito pikas. So, I have 10 over S plus 1 plus 25 is equal to 1 plus 1 plus S VO of S. So, that S plus 1, 10 plus 25 S plus 25 is equal to 2 plus S VO of S. VO of S is equal to 25S plus 35 divided by S plus 1 and S plus 2. Okay. So with that, this is now our V of S. We'll do Laplace of VO of S. So, Laplace inverse rather. Laplace inverse of V of S, that will be equal to A over S plus 1 plus B over S plus 2. That is equal to 25S plus 35 divided by S plus 1, S plus 2. Okay. Multiplying everything with S plus 1. So S plus 1, A over S plus 1 plus B over S plus 2 is equal to 25S plus 35 divided by S plus 1, S plus 2. Meaning, kani siya, cancel out ni A na lang mabilin plus B times S plus 1 is equal to 25S plus 35. Cancel out po rin S plus 1. We are left with S plus 2. Dayon, evaluate this. S is equal to negative 1. Also here, S is equal to negative 1. So, kung S is equal to negative 1 plus 1, this one becomes 0. So this one becomes 0. And this one also becomes like check value. A is equal to negative 25 plus 35 over negative 1 plus 2, that is equal to 10 over 1 is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. Next, multiply everything. A over s plus 1 plus b over s plus 2 is equal to 25. S is 35 divided by s plus 1, s plus 2, multiply with s plus 2, we're left with a times s plus 2 plus b is equal to 25s plus 35 divided by s plus 1, evaluated at s is equal to negative 2, s is equal to negative 2, this one becomes 0, b is equal to 25 times negative 2, that's negative 50 plus 35 divided by negative 2 plus 1. So we have 15 over negative 15 over negative 1. B is equal to positive 15. So VO of t is equal to 10 over s plus 1 plus 15 over s plus 2. This one is katong frequency shift. This is equal to e to the negative 10 e to the negative t plus 15 e to the negative 2t. It's VO of t. Okay, to complete our answer, let's parenthesis this one with U of t and then volts. Okay, so our third example is this. Let's try to read the problem. In the circuit, figure 16.10a, the switch moves from position A down to position B, from A to B, okay? At t is equal to 0, find I of t for t greater than 0. Okay. So, natay switching, no? So, let's analyze our circuit. So, since we're only looking for 10 greater than 0, meaning we will be only solving for the circuit at, we'll only be solving for the current, rather. Current right here, no? At itong closing na. So, wala initial condition, ingani lang ang dagway sa ato ang circuit. But let's try to analyze. So, at t less than 0, we have a current source and the VO is not yet connected. So, kanilang nagdaga na to na circuit, no? Kaning sa gawas. So, meaning, our current that is traveling here in our circuit is IO, okay? So, it's IO until the switch, meaning, I at 0 minus is equal to IO. This one is the current that is flowing in our inductor at time less than 0, okay? So, meaning, we have an initial condition, an initial current sa inductor. So that means we will be remodeling this inductor right here. So we'll be adding initial value. Okay. So with that, kani man ang ato ang circuit, are we going to add a voltage or are we going to parallel it with a current? Okay. So checking this one for me, I think it's much easier to just use the voltage, no? Okay. I think it's much easier to use the voltage. So let's try the voltage. Okay, so this one is R lang, and then this one is SL, and this one is L, I at 0 minus, but this one is I at 0 minus is IO, LIO. Then we have minus plus, is that correct? Okay, so, and we have our VO. Okay, our VO, this one is a voltage source, meaning na ano siya, U of T, no? That should be VO over S. Okay, so with that, let's solve for our circuit, no? Let's do mesh I of S. So negative VO of S plus R I of S plus SL minus LIO equal to 0. Okay, I of S again. So I of S combine R plus SL is equal to VO of S plus LIO. I of S is equal to, i-divide nato na siya dira, VO over S times R plus SL plus LIO over R plus SL. Okay. Ito lang na siya bulag-bulagon. Okay, bulag-bulagon na to for easier calculation. Okay, so this one we have two factors right here. So let's do A over S plus B over SL plus R plus LIO over SL plus R. Okay, so let's try to solve this one only. No? Kani siya diri na part. So this part here is A over S plus B over SL plus R is equal to VO over S times SL plus R. Okay, let's do A is equal to VO over SL plus R evaluated at S is equal to 0. So meaning A is equal to, this one becomes 0, 0. Then we have VO over R. So our A, and then B is equal to VO over S evaluated at S is equal to negative R over L. Okay. So B is equal to VO divided by negative R over L, it is equal to negative LVO over R. Okay. Okay, so let's try to input that one here. We're left with I of S is equal to VO over R over S plus B nato na negative LVO over R over SL plus R plus LIO over SL plus R. And this one, these two, I think we can combine. They both have the same denominator. Okay. So we have VO over R times 1 over S. And then let's take out our L now. Let's take out our L minus, they both have L right here, so VO over R plus IO divided by, ang L ay gawas po nato, we're left with S plus R over L. No. And then cancel out ang L. Wait lang, negative. So this one should be negative. Negative. So I over S, VO over R. Let's just copy first. 1 over S. Minus, cancel out ang L. We're left with, kanisha, this one right here is a constant. So VO over R minus IO 1 over S plus R over L. Okay, now let's Laplace inverse I of S. We're left with this one, VO over R, that's U of T, minus kani VO over R minus IO. This one is e to the negative R over L T U of T amps. Okay, so I think I of T we can arrange, or I think okay naman tingalin eh. So I of T is equal to VO over R minus VO over R. Okay. Minus. Okay, so you can see here, class, that this one has the same answer sa atong chapter 8. No? We have here our steady state minus steady state minus steady state minus steady state sa ato ang minus sa ato ang initial value, no? Initial condition nato. So I at 0. Dayon, di ba? I infinity minus I infinity minus I at 0. So I think we got the correct answer. Okay, so this is the end of the second part of our application of Laplace transform to circuit analysis. So stay tuned for more examples and the other parts of this lecture series. Thank you.